Before we get into the Grand Prix, we've actually got a special livery for this year's British Grand Prix. And there it is. It's the first time I've ever done a special livery on this game. And we're going to be playing as Jack Crawford for the British Grand Prix. Welcome everybody to Silverstone for the British Grand Prix here. It's actually sprint weekend. Actually, I forgot to say in sprint in the pre-season. It's actually the only sprint race of this season. So yeah. So once again, as we do every sprint weekend, I'm gonna do the sprint qualifying off camera, and I'll be back when I'm near the end. Okay, so we do make it to SQ3 here now. Here we go. Now we're going around the final corner here now. We're nearly approaching the line here. Here we go. So we're gonna be going around the final few corners here now. Here we go. Now we're gonna be going up to the line around. We're gonna be going around the final corner here as we go up to the line. And what's it gonna be? It will be P2. And Albon gets P1 in the sprint. This guy is on smoke. But can he actually get the sprint win? We'll find out very soon as we head into the sprint. Okay, lining up on the grid here for the sprint with Albon in P2, with us in P2, playing as Jack Crawford here. So let's see how we're going to do in the sprint. Hope we be like last year, because last year's sprint wasn't that very good. So let's see if we can do good in this sprint here. So here we go then. We go to 5 red lights for the sprint here in Silverstone, and here we go, and off we go here. Are we going to get moving Albon here already? Are we going to do it? No, Albon's going to lead to the first corner here now, as he's always getting pole position. I don't know why he's getting loads of pole position here now, but can we actually get as we're going to dive down his side? Oh, that was very close. We nearly hit our teammate there. That was a close one there. We get up with the P1. Okay, lap 2 here of the sprinting now. Albon's trying to get an overtake on us here now. Albon's going to try to get an overtake. I think he is going to try it. We're trying to defend. Is he going to do it? He's done it he got the overtake on there a little bit, but we take the lead back. And we're back up to P1 now. Nürburgring's our lap 3 here of the sprint of the sprint race here now. And Albon trying to get an overtake on us here now? I think he is. No, I don't want you overtaking us. That's lap 3 here of the sprint here. And it looks like it's Albon trying to get an overtake on us here, and I think he is. We're going to try to get an overtake, and Albon here. We kind of made contact there. Now Lando Norris is coming out of nowhere. He's going to get the overtake on us. Lando Norris gets over the P1 there, but we're going to get the back on Lando Norris. But Lando's going to get the back on us there. And we lost the lead of the sprint here. Now Albon's trying to get an overtake us again here, but we're still going to remain at P2 here. I guess we're still going to remain at P2 here now. As we're trying to cut the quarter a little bit, but it's okay, we don't lose the lap there, but we have to start the final lap of the sprint. As it's the final lap here of the sprint here in Silverstone here now. It's remaining P2 here now, and that's Albon first getting overtaken here. Now Albon's going to try to get an overtake on us there as we fall down to P3 now. Without Piastri's trying to get an overtake on us there. We fall down to P4, but we're going to get the move back on Piastri as we get back up into P3 there, with Albon just taking P2 here now. And then epic last few laps of the sprint, we kind of fall down to P3 there now. Lando Norris is going to cross the line to win the sprint. Albon in P2 with Jack Crawford in P3 there. I think that's a good result, but without further ado, I think it's now time. Without further ado, I think it's now time that we head into qualifying for the Grand Prix here. Okay, now here we are qualifying here for the race. But what I'm going to do is, as I do for every time when we are qualifying in the spring weekend, I'm going to do it off camera, and I'll be back when we're near the end of it. Okay, so we're in Q3 here now, on our lap here now. Here we go, and we're going to be going around the final corner here now. And now we are going to be going up to the line here. What's it going to be? It's going to be good P2. And Albon gets pole position again. Why is he getting pole position in every Grand Prix? Oh my god, well, is he actually going to win this time? Let's find out when we head into the Grand Prix. Alright, now we're lined up on the grid here for the Grand Prix, the race here at Silverstone. Starting in P4, where our teammate once again, Alexander Albon, starting P1. How does Albon keep getting P1? I bet he's probably the highest rated driver on our team here. But is he actually going to lead into the first corner? We'll find out very soon as we now head to 5 red lights here now. And here we go now. Is Leclerc going to get an overtake on Albon here? I think he is. Or let Lando Norris is trying to get an overtake on Leclerc. We're going to get a move on Lando Norris there. Get up to P3. We kind of touched the Leclerc a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay there now. Is Albon going to try an overtake? Oh no, hit Leclerc again, but we're going to get a move on Leclerc again. As we nearly made contact there, we kind of nearly spun around. And that showed up there, but I don't think there's any damage to our front wing. But now we open the P1. We're up at the P1 there. Let's see. Oh wait, Leclerc's got to move on Albon. Leclerc's up at the P2 now. Is he gonna test? Oh no, Albon gets to move back on. Oh my god, Albon and Leclerc are battling now on each other here now. Now we're battling for P2 here. Well, Albon still in P2 there. Will Leclerc get P3? I don't know. I don't know. Is Leclerc gonna try again overtake? I don't know. Okay, so we're about to start about lap 2 here now. But Albon trying to get an overtake on us here now. Is he actually going to try and get an overtake on us here? I don't want that happening here, as we're still going to probably remain in P1 here now, unless Albon gets an overtake on us here now. We're about to start lap 2 here now. Albon's trying to get an overtake on us here now, but we're defending like a madman here. As lap 2 here of the British Grand Prix, Leclerc's going to get the move on Albon here. Now they're battling again for P2 here. Well, I think Leclerc is going to come out on top and get the move on Albon as Leclerc gets up to P2. But now Is Leclerc going to try and get an overtake on his hair now? Like, oh no, we kind of go up the track there a little bit there. Is that going to give him an advantage? That's going to give Leclerc the advantage. I think now now Albon gets to move on us. Now Leclerc is battling. Leclerc now Albon's now battling Leclerc. It's for the P1, but we're going to get a move down the inside, and our teammate Albon's been kind of touched there a little bit. And now is Lando going to get a move on Albon? No, as we remain in P2, but now Albon's going to get an overtake on us again here. Oh my god. Now Lando Norris is trying to get an overtake on us here, but we're going to try work on and probably get a move on Alexander Albon here. If we keep pushing, we can probably get the move on Albon here. As we are close at this yellow flags. This yellow flag, I don't know what's going on here. What's happened here? There's been yellow flags. Who is out of the Grand Prix? As Lando Norris is going to get an overtake, and now Isaac Hatcher is going to get a move. And that's what the yellow flags are for. Gabriel Bortoleto is out of the Grand Prix here now. But are we going to try to see if we can get a move back on Albon here? Are we going to do it? Oh, down the inside on Albon. Are we going to do it? No. Oh, no, we don't do it there. We still remain in P3. And now we're on lap 3 here of the British Grand Prix. And we're going to dive down the inside, get the move. Oh, back on Albon as we get back up to P2. Okay, so lap 3 here. Look, Lando Norris. He gets a move on Albon. Lando Norris is now up at the P3 there after getting a move on our teammate of Alexander Albon. Okay, so it's lap 4 here of the British Grand Prix, and Norris is trying to get an overtake on us here now. Norris, is he close? Lando Norris, oh, we nearly made contact with Lando Norris there now. As we still remain in P2 here now. And Lando Norris, is he trying to get an overtake on us here? Wait, Albon. Is Albon trying to get an overtake on Lando Norris? I don't know. Okay, so it's lap 4 here of the British Grand Prix, and look at Lando Norris. Now, Lando Norris, he tried to defend from Albon, who Albon got the overtake on Lando Norris. And Alexander Albon's back up with the P3. Okay, lap 5 here of the British Grand Prix. Albon trying to get an overtake on us again here now. And we're just defending, not letting him pass here. I don't want Albon passing us. I think I want to remain in P2 here. And potentially see if we can get back and try and see if we can get a move on Leclerc and get back up with the P1. Oh my god, right. We're still lap 5 here now. Albon trying to overtake us again here. Now look at Lando Norris around nowhere. He's going to get the overtake. He gets the overtake on Albon. Now he gets the move on us here. Now Lando Norris gets up at the P2 here, but I think we're going to try and fight back and get the move back on Lando Norris here now. Is this it? No, okay. I think we're going to still remain in P3 here. P3 is still good, you know. As we're nearly about to catch up to Lando Norris and get the overtake on us here now, we're still remaining in P3 with Leclerc in P1, and we're going to be crossing the line our lap 6, meaning our pit window is open, so we're going to be in this lap. Okay, so lap 6 here of the British Grand Prix. See if we can get a move on Lando Norris. This is going to be it. We're going to move on Norris to be it. As we dive down the inside, and we kind of go to the track there a little bit. Go back off the track a little bit, but it's okay. We still remain in P. And I thought we got P3 there, but we still fought, but we just got back down to P3. And into the pits we go. Alright, here we go. We're into the pits now. Leclerc's also coming in. Lando's coming in as well here. Who else is coming in? Is Albon coming? No, I don't think Albon's coming in. Sainz is in as well. Ollie Behrman's in as well here. Who else? I don't know. Is that it? Okay, I think many people are coming in. The Ferraris are coming in. I think the Williams is coming in there. One of the Williams drivers is coming in. So here we go then. And then in we go here for our pit stop. So come on. Let's be quick, boys. So we're going to be going on from mediums to hard tires. And we're going to come out in front of... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. We're going to come out way behind Leclerc. As Sainz is actually is going to be coming out in front of Leclerc. This is going to be insane. As we're on lap 7 here of the British Grand Prix, just pitting on the last lap here. So there are going to be people coming in, so we are going to be going like back up to the top steps, like the top, like in P3 or something. I don't know. But Lando Norris is actually in front of us, and our teammate is actually in the pits now. Do you think are we going to catch up to Alexander Albon and get the overtake? Oh, Albon got the fast lap in the pits. I mean, I think I remember I did that before a few years ago. I don't know if I did, but so now who else? So let's see. For sure, our old teammates in the pits. Well, so Lando Norris is in. What else is going to be happening here? Okay, there's some other people coming into the pits now. And so where are we going to come out? What position are we going to get? Come on, be good. This might be good. There's some other people coming in. What we're going to do is we're going to come out. We're going to come out in P... Can we get P2? No. Oh, wait, I think we can. Yes, we do. We go with the P2 now. Oh. As we're reminding P5 here now. Oh, jeez, I think we kind of braked a little bit too early, a bit too late. And now, oh no, and the Piastri's going to get the overtake on us now. But hopefully Isaac Carter doesn't get the overtake on us here now. Oh no, is that going to happen? No? Okay, no, it doesn't. And now it's Hadjar trying to get an overtake. Is Leclerc going to get the move? Is Leclerc battling Isaac Hadjar here? Now, I think he is. And now Hadjar trying to get a move on us here now. We're defending. Hadjar's going to get the overtake. And now Leclerc's going to get the overtake. And we fall down to P5. But don't worry, I think we can get that position back. Okay, so it's lap 9 here off the British Grand Prix. Now we're going to get a move down the inside on Charles Leclerc as we get back up into P4. Man, let's try to see if we can catch up to Isaac Hadjar and get the move on him and get back up into the podium places here. And now we're going to try to see if we can get a move on Isaac Hadjar here. Can we get back up into the podium places here now as we're going down the outside? Oh, we kind of make contact there a little bit. Here we go then. We get the move on Isaac Hadjar as we get back up into the podium places here. So Hadjar, is he going to try to get another here now? Wait, did Albon's going to move on Charles Leclerc here? Oh my god, this is not good for Charles Leclerc in P2 in the standings here. As he's fallen down to P6 here. And now is Albon going to try to see if we can get me one Hadjar here? He could, I don't know. I have a strong feeling that could potentially happen here now. If Albon keeps on pushing, getting overtaken. Wait, there he is! There's Alex, he's going to get the move. And Alexander Albon gets the move and he's up into P4 now. Okay, so lap 10 here of the British Grand Prix. Now Albon trying to get overtaken us again here now. We're going to defend, don't let him pass here now. As we're defending, Albon is going to get the overtake on us, but we're going to overtake him back and get back up into P3 there. Now Albon trying to get an overtake on us here now. We kind of make contact with Albon. And I think he's got damage to his front wing there. And now Hadjar's trying to get an overtake. Now they're battling here. Alexander Albon and Isaac Hadjar are literally battling each other here now. This is very intense here now. And no, wait, Hadjar and Albon just collided. Big crash there. So here's what happened. So we're on board with Alexander Albon. I think he got damage to his front wing. So I think he tried going to the pits. And yeah, but I think Isaac Hadjar blocked him there. So I think, and he tried to go back in the pits again. Almost, he got finished by some driver there. And this is what happened. So it was Pierre Gasly that hit Albon. So he's just driving along. And he smacked into Albon's tyre. Gasly's luckily that he's not at the Grand Prix. But finished off Alexander Albon. And now on board with Isaac Hadjar here. I think he was defending. And I think Albon nearly shoved him into the pits there. So yeah, that's not good. That is not good for Isaac Hadjar here. And then yeah, that was when Albon. Yeah, Albon also got hit as well there. Big crash for our teammate there. So now Leclerc's up at the P4. We're Lando Norris in P1 here now. See if we can remain P3. And there's an occasion that Albon is now out of the Grand Prix. Alright, lap 11 here off the British Grand Prix. Now Leclerc's trying to get an overtake on us here. Now I don't want that happening. No, Leclerc's going to get the overtake. He's going to get the overtake on, but he's only going to have P4. No, he's going to have P3 just only for a little bit as we're going to re-overtake him back. Okay, so it is lap 12 out of 13 here of the British Grand Prix here now. Our teammate is out of the Grand Prix here after following a collision between him and Isaac Hadjar here. Albon and Isaac Hadjar. Wait, now it looks like the two further battling. Antonelli's got the move on Leclerc. Leclerc's down to P5. This is not good for the man in second place in the standings. Okay, we're nearly about to start the final lap of the Grand Prix here now. Antonelli's got the move on Leclerc. Unless Leclerc actually gets the... Oh wait, no, Leclerc does get the move back on Kimi Antonelli there. So this is going to be intense here. Are the Ferrari drivers are going to be battling now, see who can get fourth place in the race? Well, I think we're about to get that very soon here now, as we are now going to be going around the final corner and we're going to go up to the line to start the final lap of the British Grand Prix. As we are now on the last lap here in P3 with Leclerc in P4, unless Antonelli actually gets a last lap overtake on Leclerc here now. This has been an absolute insane race here in Silverstone. But I think Lando Norris is actually going to get the win here. But is Antonelli going to get a move on Charles Leclerc, a last lap overtake to put Leclerc in P5? Potentially, I don't know here. As it looks like he's very close, but I think Leclerc is probably going to have to get P4 here now. As Lando Norris is going to be going around the final corner to take victory in his home race here in Silverstone. Oscar Piastri crosses the line for second place here. And we cross the line for P3. A very good spot in the stand. That is a very good position to achieve in this race here in P3. A great podium finish there now. Whew, that was a race. That was so good.
From lights out to the checkered flag, this is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today.
What a race that was here in Silverstone. As it's a disaster for Charles Leclerc. He's fallen down to P3 in the standings. But can he achieve his P2 back and potentially win the championship? Find out very soon. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press like and make sure to subscribe. And make sure to notifications for any future MyTeam videos. And I'll be seeing you in my next video.
I'm a little fox cub, turning, trolling, making circles on the hill with Sonic on my side. I use my fluffy tails to fly.